An unvaccinated, unmasked California elementary school teacher who came to school in May even while visibly sick infected a dozen students with the coronavirus, all too young to be immunized, according to a report published Friday by the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The teacher, who works at a K-8 elementary school in Marin County, was one of only 2 staff members that had not been vaccinated. Among the teacher's 24 students, 22 were tested and 12 tested positive for the coronavirus, according to the report, written by county health officials and experts with UC Berkeley, UC Davis and UC Santa Cruz. 4 parents of children in the class were later infected in the outbreak, which involved the Delta variant, according to the report. Of the infected parents, 1 was unvaccinated, while 3 were vaccinated. Vaccinated parents in the outbreak experienced symptoms including fever, chills, cough, headache and loss of smell. No one identified in the outbreak required hospitalization. Most of the students sitting closest to the front of the class were infected. A minority of those sitting at the back of the class were infected. The teacher reportedly read aloud to students while unmasked, despite rules requiring teachers to be masked indoors, the report said. The teacher started feeling symptoms on May 19 of nasal congestion and fatigue and attributed them to allergies, according to the report. The teacher at some point began coughing, suffered a headache and seemed to experience symptoms of fever. Nonetheless, the teacher continued working through May 21, the same day the teacher went to get tested for the coronavirus, the report said. The teacher informed the school on May 23 that the test was positive and self-isolated for a week. The teacher's students began falling ill on May 22. This outbreak of COVID-19 that originated with an unvaccinated teacher highlights the importance of vaccinating school staff members who are in close indoor contact with children ineligible for vaccination, the authors of the report wrote. The outbreak's attack rate highlights the Delta variant's increased transmissibility and potential for rapid spread, especially in unvaccinated populations such as schoolchildren too young for vaccination. The scientists who wrote the report said the results show why it is so important that universal masking inside schools is widely recommended. In California, masking is required in indoor school settings. New evidence of the Delta variant's high transmissibility, even among fully vaccinated persons, supports recommendations for universal masking in schools, the authors wrote. Strict adherence to masking, routine testing, facility ventilation and staying home when symptomatic are important to ensure safe in-person learning in schools. The outbreak's impact on the broader community may have been limited by Marin County's high vaccination rate, one of the best in California.